It's hard to have your guys stop and say, I need X, I need more of this, or I don't have that. It stops the momentum on a project. Man, we are back at it. Episode 2, Cash Flow Machine. We're right here at the Duplex. I'm giving you the rundown. The crew came, they demoed. As you can see, this is a work site. I want to give you guys the walkthrough. Man, all the demos done. They junked it all out. The trash is out. What's next? Now it's time to put this thing back together. Let's go through all the things we have going on. Right now, we've gotten all of our sheetrock done. We've got all of the walls patched. Everything's going on. The next step is we want to start priming walls, priming trim, doing all of that. We have the kitchen cabinets coming in next. After that, we're going to do the flooring, doing some nice LVP in this one. This is a rental, so we aren't doing the hardwood floors. We're doing the LP. And then after that, we put on the final touches of paint, countertops, and lights. Now that's a ways from now. So right now we still are in the thick of it. As you can see, if you're looking behind me, we are in the meat grinder trying to get this thing done. So I'm bringing you a walkthrough of what we have going on right now. So in the living room, we have all the things here on site, all the material. We have all of our floors here. We have our paint here. We have vanities here. We have doors, trim. You want to have everything on site. When you work in these projects, it's hard to have your guys stop and say, I need X, I need more of this, or I don't have that. It stops the momentum on a project. So I highly recommend that when you're doing these projects that you have all the material on site so your crew has access to it. Constantly be coming and checking. I'm here at least 2 times a week, if not 3, where I'm constantly saying, hey, do we need something else? Do we need more paint? Do we need more trim? Do we need more flooring? Sometimes it's a phone call. Then I go call my Home Depot rep, or I call another rep, and I have it delivered right away so we aren't wasting time. Anytime you're doing a flip or a project that you are remodeling, time is key. Time is the biggest thing that will kill your profits on the back end. Taking more time brings up the cost, holding cost, everything. You miss markets. Here in Minnesota, yes, we are in Minnesota and our seasons change. We have fall, we have winter, we have spring, we have summer. In the winter month, no one wants to move. It sucks. In the spring and summer months, everybody wants to move, and our real estate market jumps in the spring and in the summer. In the fall, it slows down. In the winter, it comes to a crawl. So specifically here in Minnesota, timing that market is crucial. And if you take too much time to get your projects done because you're waiting on paint, you're waiting on trim, you don't have your plans done, you are killing your money. Let's not kill our money. So hey, episode 2, let's take a walk around. Let's see what we got going on. Love to show you this duplex. Let's go take a look. As you can see, we have all the materials. That's flooring, lights, vanities over here. We have some doors, another door, another door. Now look, this was a duplex, but they had wood doors. So the reason we have all these steel doors is to bring this up to code so we have a fire barrier. So in here, you can see we got the vaulted ceilings. So this is the upper floor, obviously outside. You come around here, here's our kitchen setup. So now you can see, this is where the kitchen's gonna be, all of our demo. So right here, we're gonna have sink, dishwasher. Over here, we'll have fridge, stove. This will be our dining area right here. Come down here. Can't see it too well, but there's our bathroom. There's some paint. Here's bedroom 1, bedroom 2. Now in this property, this is a rental. So our job here is to do enough on this property where we bring the property up to today's standards. We make it look nice, we bring in flooring, but also we need to watch the budget. Some of the things we do on the budget on this one is we keep trim, we keep doors, we try and keep all the walls, we just clean them up, we don't do new sheetrock. We try and keep where the light fixtures are, and we'll paint all the trim. We'll bring in door handles and hinges. So we'll paint the doors a nice creamy white. We'll bring in black hinges, black handles that will completely change the look of this property without having to spend a lot of money. So the key on here is budget, budget, budget. This is going to be a cash flowing property. So we want the money on the front not to be so big. Now, Alternatively, if this was just a flip and it was a single family home, we might do new doors, we might do new trim, but on a property like this in a rental, more likely the better option budgeting wise is to keep as much as you can. Keep flooring where you can, keep trim, keep doors, try and keep it as much as you can. That's what we're gonna do on this one. We are gonna bring it up to standard. This will be a fire property. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, y'all. This property will be nice. It will be top notch. It will be a desirable property. We're not cutting corners. We're not doing cheap stuff. We're not doing stuff that people don't want. We're not following the color trends. We are following the color trends. We're just trying to keep that budget together. Let's go look at the rest of the house. So obviously we have all the stuff here. So all this will be gone. But if you look at the vault, come back over here, you can see where the entrance is. That is our front entrance. This right here is our back entrance. As you can see, we did a steel door. We come down here. Now we are into the common space. So we have a laundry here. That's our garage. There's our walkout. Anytime you're getting a duplex, you want to make sure you're buying a duplex that was built as a duplex. The single family homes that are converted, although those are investments, they are not the best investment. This property was built as a duplex. What does that mean? That means we have separate entrances. 2 of them. We have separate utilities, separate electrical panels, separate furnaces, separate air conditioners. All of that is separated. So when someone's renting downstairs, they pay their own utilities and it's run as its own unit. Upstairs, they pay their own utilities, run as their own unit. They all have separate entrances. It's legal. That is the best way to buy a duplex. Stay away from the duplexes that are converted single family homes. Try and go with the duplexes or 3 units or 4 units that were built as an investment property. They were built as a multifamily. If you do that, you will have a better chance of winning. Now, this one has a laundry room in the common space. Some people choose to do coin-operated laundry. Some people choose to just leave the laundry and the owner pays for it. Me personally, I think it depends on the economics of the property. Doing coin-operated laundry brings in more money, but also brings in more hassle. Having a non-coin operated laundry creates more of a tenant that wants to be in the space and doesn't feel like they're taken advantage of. This particular duplex is in a really nice area, top notch. I want the best tenants possible, so I will not do coin operated laundry on this one. As you can see, there we go. There's a laundry right there. And I will dress this up. I will finish the flooring. I'll bring in some lighting, some nice cabinetry. This will be a place that you want to stay. Let's go look at the lower unit. All right, now we're going into the lower unit. There's your entrance right there. We will change that door out. Here's our other entrance right here. Same exact layout. Here's the kitchen, fully demoed. Here's the lower level. There is our bathroom. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2. You can see over here, we have separate water meters. So again, the water is separated. There's one of our furnaces. If you come out there, you can see there's our 2 separate ACs. So again, on this one, I talked a lot about time. Also speed. We want to have our contractors trying to get this done in a relatively quick manner because this will be a rental property. So right now there's no cash flow. And until we get it rented, we can't get it refinanced. And this will end up being a BRRRR if we get the right number. Buy, rehab, rent, refinance. Hopefully we can pull majority of our money back out. There is an option where if we don't do the BRRRR method and the spring market is really good here in Minnesota, we will just resell for the right price. Always have multiple exit strategies. Listen to me, guys. When you are doing your project, your flips, rentals, Airbnbs, I don't care what it is, always have 2 to 3 exit strategies. Don't just rely on the one. Go for the one, plan for the one. But hey, if there's a second or third option that still makes money for you, do that. This one, BRRRR's option number 1. Option number 2 is sell it in the spring. Option number 3, just put it in the portfolio as another rental. So that's the update for this project. We are at the spot where people are gonna start doing the paint, get to work. This was just a nice walkthrough. On the next episode, hopefully it's painted, we got some cabinet, and we can go to the final stages. So stay tuned for the next one. Legacy Wealth Group, that's where you can find more information just like this. Give me a follow on social media at The Real Corey Wright. Follow my journey, man. I'm trying to inspire. I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to coach a whole new generation. Catch you on the next one.